Oh, something happened. How are you?
I'm alright.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule to sit down and answer the fans' questions. We really appreciate it.
No
So what I'll do is I'll start off with my question, and then I'll get right into the fans' questions, okay?
Okay.
All right, so the first question I have is, how did you get into cars and racing and stuff like that?
I've been having cars since I was around 17. I've been in the cars. You see that chameleon color, I've been dealing with that chameleon color since I was 18. So I've been dealing with that color for about 12 years now. I always liked the donks, watching them Florida boys. And it just made me finally buy one about 5 years ago.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and get started with the fans' question. The first question is, have you ever thought about switching to 26, going down to 26s instead of 30s?
Yeah, a lot of people ask me to do that. Nah, I think the car was too built up on the 30s for me to switch up to go smaller. Like everybody know the car for the big wheels, so I choose not to go that little.
26 is little?
Yeah, that's little to me. They perfect for the car. They go in the car perfect, so you know. 30s look big now.
You know, I was looking at like some of the cars on 30s, and on certain cars, 30s don't really look that big.
Not in person, yeah, not in person.
Right.
But it's a lot to put them on, so.
Yeah. What made you get a sports coupe dunk?
Sports coupe? I don't even know what I was buying at the time, to be honest. I just bought that sports coupe, not knowing what I got. I bought that car about 6 years ago. When I bought it, it was in the worst condition you can get it. So it was just me rushing, not knowing that I didn't know them was rare. Because sports coupes, now I know that them is rare to find. So I looked up on that one.
250 said, when you gonna let the Florida boys bust your rump and stop playing?
He already know. Once Rona is a goner, they ask I'm owner.
Say that again.
Once Rona is a goner, they ask I'm owner.
All right, 250, you got your answer.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Why did you pick In and Out to build your dunk?
I mean, he was the turbo specialist. He was the turbo. Who else was to go to? When I posted my car and asked people who should I go to, most of everybody was telling me to go to him. Not to discredit no shops in California, but I couldn't find nobody to get me right in California, so that's what made me ship it way out there.
Oh, this is a great question. Will you ever be the driver of your car while racing?
Yes, I will. I need to get some seat time in. So as soon as this is over, I gotta get some seat time in, and then I'll be driving.
Look at Dumb Master. Once Rona is a goner. All right. So, yeah, a lot of people have questions about, do you think that it took way more money than it would have taken to put your car on 30s versus just maybe put it on like 26s or 28?
I mean, you got to do a little more to the suspension than you have to do for 26s. So, it's not really too much more, but it's like a couple thousand more.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it ain't that bad.
So, I have a okay, so I have to give you this disclaimer, right? So, ladies watch. And I usually try to group their questions all together. So, because I know it could be an uncomfortable line of questioning for some guys. So, We can either start their questions now, or we can save them till a little later. Which do you prefer?
Repeat that. What you mean?
So the ladies, when they see who's coming on, they have some questions for you guys. And so, like stuff about you personally. Pretty much they trying to shoot their shot. So.
Oh, no. We can do that later. My lady right here.
Gotcha. Well, that answered one of the questions. They asked, were you in a relationship? So we can leave the rest of those questions where they are.
Yeah.
All right. So next question. How did you come to form a relationship with Dunkmaster, and not just him working on your car?
I mean, shit. Everybody sees he's an entertainer. He's the man to go to. So for me, his personality is a good personality, So I didn't mind joining the Skittle Pack. That's what it all came down to, me joining the Skittle Pack.
Oh, this is a great question. Why didn't you make the initial determination to drive your car versus allowing Dunkmaster to be the driver?
I ain't no driver yet. I gotta be.
Wait, you broke up. Oh goodness, he's breaking up. He talking about I should know better. No, that's the beauty of fans being able to ask their questions is I asked the questions. He said you was getting beat up. That's why you had to go.
Nah, I lost service. I'm on this road. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
This is a great question. Do you ever think you guys will truly have a runoff to see who's the fastest dunk on 30s?
Of course, that's guaranteed to go happen. I don't see nothing else but that happening. See, this corona shit fucked up a lot of shit, so we would have been close to finding that out right about now. A lot of shit.
Oh, so y'all had it in the works?
Huh?
So y'all had it in the works?
Yeah, we was getting it together. We was trying to figure out a good day for us to meet up. But, the closer it gets to the summer, the better the dates open up. Because everybody had different shows, but it was around the same date, so that's why we couldn't meet up. So once it get to June, a little past June, we had a lot of dates open.
So you truly think you're the fastest on 30s?
I'm the fastest on 30s. Everybody know that.
Oh boy. Well, I definitely can't wait. That's a much. I feel like that's.
See, I ain't even showed her full potential. I don't even want to show it. I'm just playing with it right now. I spent a lot of money on that motor. Just the motor.
I think it's a lot of fans that are really anticipating. That's probably one of the most anticipated races of this year. I know I am. I was really waiting to see it.
I was waiting too. This Corona shit fucked us all up.
It definitely did. What is a fun fact that your fans or followers or supporters would be surprised to know about Toni?
Shit. Nothing surprising. Everybody know I'm a family man. I got a boatload of kids I take care of. Shit. I love cars. Shit. That's about it. Ain't nothing too much. I love to make money. That's the number one thing.
So no fun facts. So nothing that we would like. For instance, CEO Larry told us he flies planes, and I think Jay Malcolm plays like the saxophone. So nothing that you could tell us that would surprise us about you.
Nah, nothing. You talking about I went to military school? Nah, nothing. That's it. Nothing. I went to military school when I was a kid.
Now that's a fun fact because I wouldn't have saw that.
Yeah, my mama put me in military school and tried to get me straight. But
Did
I
it
got
work?
kicked out of that too.
It didn't work because you got kicked out of there too?
Got kicked out of there too.
How do you balance race and track life and business with your personal life?
See, last year I didn't make it to those shows because I couldn't. It was hard. I couldn't. My work schedule was different. Mm-hmm. This year I'm making time. I told myself I was gonna make it to every race. Every race.
Do you have plans to build any other cars other than the dump to race?
Yeah, I got something else coming out. It's small.
You don't care to tell us what?
Everybody know I got a 78 Ford Mustang. See, y'all probably don't know about them years. But yeah, we ride them. We ride them years in Cali. We call them baby stains. Yeah, I got that coming out.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was saying I got that coming out.
What's the most valuable lesson you learned throughout your time in Big Rem racing?
Shit. I say, main thing is you can't call somebody out if you ain't ready. You gotta put your money where your mouth is too. That's another thing. There'd be a lot of arguing for races. I don't even want to argue. I just want to race. I ain't here to be all in the cameras, all in the limelight. I just want to race. That's it. That's all. Them boys about to fight and shit on that shit.
Right. What do you think is the difference between race talk and disrespect?
When you call each other bitches and shit. Hold on, highway patrol. Passing them up. When they get to call each other bitches and, but Florida, other states, they use them words. We don't use them words. Them fighting words down here.
I wonder if that's a thing for, because when I was interviewing Brown Hornet, he said that too. He said, y'all don't play, don't call me out my name. Don't do that. We don't play like that.
Yeah, we don't play. We don't play with that bitch word. That's a fighting word out here.
Right.
Even if you call somebody a hoe, shit, you gotta prove it to them. Prove I'm a hoe.
Yeah, that's true. So this is a question that I ask all of the guys or the people that come on the show. It's a 2-part question. What do you think is helping Big Rem racing, and what is hurting Big Rem racing?
What hurting Big Rem racing is everybody that don't like each other can't come together and put this shit together and make it a show. See, this shit can go global if everybody put their heads together. Just how we see street outlaws on TV, how they do it, it can be the same way. And I guarantee this gonna make a lot of more attention than the Big Rem outlaws. I mean the street outlaws, because this is Big Rem racing. I ain't never seen people race on rims. You get what I'm saying? So that'll be a sight to see when you see a pretty car pull up and race. It's not just pretty, it's fast too.
Right.
See, that's what we all need to do. We all need to come together and map a plan out. Dogmaster already got one show, but we can spread this shit out. It's enough for everybody. Everybody. Like, literally. Like, we need to do it just how they do it on TV. Everybody pick a number, and niggas race from there. Every season. Whoever loses, you just go back to the drawing board and come back. That's all they do. When they lose, they come back. They don't trip off records. We don't worry about that. You got to worry about coming back, trying to get your win back, trying to get your race back. That's the main thing. Keep staying racing. You got to keep the racing alive, not everybody trying to get money for their show, so I'm not coming to their show. That's where it's not going to work. It ain't going to work like that.
Right.
I didn't came to for a couple shows. I remember before I even had my dunk done, I flew down to Dunk Master Show. I had came just to even see the cars in person. I just wanted to see the cars in person. That was my main thing. All the shit I've been seeing on Instagram for years, I had to see it in person. That's when Straight 8 came and Gone Hollywood came. Everybody came to Carolina at that time. It was good. It was positive. That's when Two Fly raced for $30,000. I think I was there. I was a fan. And that shit was fun. That's what the fans want to see. Shit. They just want to see some racing. They don't want to come and be seeing a nigga partying all day and then they get nighttime and it's only 4 races. Like, come on. That shit don't work like that. I'd be mad too. Especially when you spend money to fly way across country. You got to pay for a hotel, pay for a rental. Because the track don't be in the city. You got to drive out in the country. So all that shit add up for people.
Right.
To come see some racing. Do some motherfucking racing. That's it. If I was a driver, I would have been racing. I would have called everybody out and raced as soon as I seen them. If I was a driver, just let me learn. Just let me learn. Let me get some seat time. It's coming.
So what do you think is positive or helping Big Rem racing?
What's helping it? Shit, just everybody that's getting their TV shows, Easy Money, Dog Master, shit, everybody that's getting their shows. I think Bruce gonna be coming with one next. How much he doing? Bruce getting dunks in and out. I love to see that shit. That nigga is working. That's the name of the game. Everybody going to what they like. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
So in reference to your comment about what's hurting Big Rem racing, I would say maybe 80% of the people that I asked that question had that same answer. So my question to you is, if everybody knows what will fix it, why hasn't it been fixed yet?
I mean, everybody egos. Ain't nobody called each other and sit down. See, the thing is, everybody need to come to a meeting. Everybody know who's the big dogs in this shit. So all of them need to come together. Two Fly, Big Low, Hollywood, Blue Magic, him too, Dog Masters, Country C, Boost Doctor. All of us, all them need to come to a table and figure this shit out. Like, when everybody throws shows, we all should show up at every show. Like, it should be a motherfucking state-to-state thing from everybody. Not just everybody trying to be against each other. I don't like that shit. We supposed to be against each other when it's time to race. All the memes and shit, that's cool. But when it's time to race, that's when the real shit supposed to be talking. Not niggas getting in their feelings about old races. You didn't beat me, so I can't fuck with you because you saying I lost and you lost. All that. See, we need better cameraman too. See, that's the thing. We need somebody at that finish line because it's always a problem at that finish line. So we need a person that stays at the finish line and record every race at the end. That's how it won't be no discrepancies.
Do you think it'll ever happen? Do you think they'll ever get it together and sit down and work it out?
I think they can, as long as everybody keep communicating, it'll work out. Like, once people meet up at each other's shows and see each other, because every time they see each other at shows, it be friendly conversation. So they just need to push that shit to the side and have a good talk. That's it. Everybody got each other's numbers.
Yeah. What advice would you give to someone looking to get into Big Rem racing?
Shit. You gotta make sure you got enough money for Big Rem racing. This shit ain't cheap. I'll tell you that. It seems like y'all need something new every month.
Did you think about that before you got involved in it?
I didn't even know I was getting involved in it. See, I had put a little supercharger on my car, and I thought my shit was fast back in the day. I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
Right.
But I kept having problems with that. So, and then I seen them Nelsons. That's what made me go turbo. Nelson turbos. They had a good deal. I didn't know about turbos. This is my first turbo car.
You think you'll build another dump?
Yeah. Eventually, a drop. I don't know. I'm not no drop top person. That's why I ain't getting no drop. I don't like my head all open, out in the open and shit. Like, it's too open for me.
Do you think that's?
I just did a box Chevy. I just did a box Chevy. Go to my page, check it out.
This is a great question. How is the race scene in California?
See, they race. They was just out in street racing the other night. The police came in helicopters and hella shit. They street race. We race. They do a lot of racing out here. I ain't been to none of their California races, but they race. They do a lot of racing. I know a lot of people that race too. I got a lot of Mexican friends that race.
What would you want your fans and followers or supporters to know about Toni Bandz?
Oh, shit. Toni Bandz, shit. I don't know. Shit. I show it all on my page, what I be doing. I really don't do too much. Shit, that y'all know y'all can play me in Call of Duty. Modern Warfare. That's all I do. I be at house playing Call of Duty all day. Mm-hmm. Just got a couple wins last night.
If you could change one thing about what you did to your car when you were building it, what would that be?
Shit, interior. I think I would have changed the interior a lot. Yeah, I for sure would have did the interior a lot different. That was like some rush put together.
This is the time in the show when I allow you to say whatever you want to say. So it's time. It's the open forum time. So it's the part of the show where I let you talk your shit.
Let me talk my shit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Shit, I don't really got nothing to say. Shit, I just want to race. That's it. When I come out, just make sure everybody who on 28s and 30s that's around my size be ready. This is your time to fix your shit, get your shit right.
You lost signal again, so
yeah.
Go ahead.
They want me. My female fans want me.
Oh, you about to get beat up soon as this over.
Nah. I ain't getting beat up. She wanna hear them too.
Oh, so you want to hear them? It was just pretty much stuff along the lines of you being in a relationship, so that kind of shut it down.
She said I can have friends, so.
You know she don't mean that. You know that's what we say.
She said I can have friends.
You know that's what we say, because guess what? If she tell you you can have friends, you're not going to tell her she can have friends. It ain't going to be two-sided.
It don't go both ways.
That is so ludicrous.
Yeah. See, man do the penetrating. Women get penetrated. That's the two different things.
Listen, we're not even about to have this conversation, because I know she will agree.
That's the difference.
Y'all will go out and sleep with 100 women.
No other way around it. We do the penetrating.
It doesn't matter. Y'all will go out and sleep with 100 women. And if we sleep with one man outside of you'll have a heart attack.
That's damn right. I don't even want to get in that. We're going to keep that on. We're going to hold that for another day.
We're going to leave that alone. But anyway, this is the time you get to talk your shit. So say whatever it is you got to say.
Oh, man. Like I was... Man, they got my brother locked up for 50 years for something he ain't do.
Damn.
But he gonna come home, man. We got the best lawyers for him. He been down almost 8-9 years already. So
Damn.
Yeah, we just gonna get this shit together in gear, man. Free all my niggas, man. And I'm gonna bring all these titles home, man. After this Corona shit, any event I pull up at, I'm coming home with it.
They said they really need to hear your perspective on what we were just talking about. Talking about you got the Cali game.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying real facts. That's just real facts. I don't understand how.
That's male logic. You know that, right?
No, it's just facts. It's facts.
Okay.
It's facts.
Well, in the interest of keeping my 85% male followers, because I know y'all mostly all got the same perspective on this, but it doesn't make it right.
It doesn't make it right.
What did she say?
Nothing. She ain't saying nothing.
She did right though. Whatever she said.
She ain't saying nothing. May 30th, we gonna pull up. That's the thing. You know, 250. That's the whole point of we talking. We gotta figure out the dates of us pulling up on each other. That's the thing.
Right.
If I had a truck and trailer and I was damn near in the east, over there in the East Coast, I'd pull up myself. If I was the driver. But I'm way out here in California and shit, so I'm on the whole other side of the country from y'all.
Well,
I'm ready to race though. I miss racing season.
You know, we all miss it. I swear I started looking at old races. I started looking at old stuff on the internet. I cannot believe race season has come to a grinding halt.
I just can't believe all the shit we used to see on TV as movies and shit is happening in real life. Like, this is not a movie now. Like, this is not a movie. This is our real life. Can't come outside. Can't go to stores. Can't go shopping. You gotta fight for tissue. This shit is crazy. I just try to buy hand sanitizer. It's not nothing in the stores.
Oh, you go to she can hear me. Y'all go to fivebelow.com. You know the store Five Below. They have hand sanitizer, so you can order some.
Okay, fivebelow.com.
Yeah, I'll DM it to you.
I need masks too. Shit, nigga can't even find no masks. All the masks is gone.
If I hear of anybody with any mask, I can DM y'all the information as well.
Okay.
But
we've been supposed to do this interview for a long time now. Yeah,
I know.
I didn't even know. I'm thinking 6 o'clock my time.
No, be honest. You was ducking and dodging me.
No, I wasn't. I be really busy. Like, I really be busy. I be forgetting. Smoking all this weed. Nigga be forgetting.
Well, see, it's legal in Cali, so y'all can just do that. Now, if it was legal other places, whew.
Eventually it's coming. They make too much money off of it not to make it legal everywhere.
You know, a homeboy of mine told me years ago, when they first started legalizing cannabis in places, he was like, KP, you really got to invest in cannabis. And do you know, I can't even tell you how much money he's made now, and I feel like a fool.
Yes, like it just costs a lot to. It's out here. It's so hard to get in it the legal way. It's gonna take you years, especially if you don't know nobody, and you gotta have damn near $1 million to get in that shit out here. That shit. But it's gonna make you that million back in so fast. You're gonna be like, I should have been did it.
Right. So in Cali, is it legal? Medicinal and recreational?
Yes, you can. As long as you have an ID and you're over 18, you can smoke marijuana. You can you can have it on you. An ounce, 2 ounces at the most.
Wow.
Even in Las Vegas, it's okay. Same way.
It sounds like y'all living the life out there.
No, it took years for us to get here. See, I done went to jail so many times over marijuana, so It's not too big for me. I mean, I done been good for about 8 years. I ain't got in trouble. But it's just a simple fact that I done got in trouble before this shit, and that shit fucked up my record.
Right.
Over the shit that y'all legalized years later.
Right. So they don't throw out those convictions?
I mean, I don't know. I never went up there to check and see.
Right.
But I do need to see.
Yeah, you should check that out. Especially, well, maybe you can research it now online because all the governmental offices closed, I think. But, yeah, this was a good conversation. We can see that it's split down the middle on people that think you're the fastest on 30s and people that don't think you're the fastest on 30s. But I can't wait till we can see.
Everybody got their opinion, but, you know, when it's time to show, we gonna show. That's it. That's it.
Well, I can't wait till we can see.
No spinning. Spinning ain't winning. So my shit ain't doing no spinning. I'm winning.
Somebody said they're trying to pass a bill to throw them out. So, yeah, seems like you just need to lay around for it.
That's it. Yeah, I need to go check on that.
But anyway, thank you so much for sitting down to answer our questions. I know you're driving and we had a little bit of technical difficulty. I'll make sure I send you guys that information in your DM. And yeah, we appreciate you, and we cannot wait to see who actually is the fastest on 30s. Put all the speculation to the side and know who is the fastest on 30s.
That's all it is. That's all it is, man. I'm just trying to show that I am. That's it.
Well, thank you so much for joining. We appreciate you.
All right, y'all have a good one.
All right, have a good one.